right, so we got a, I believe this is a 2015. Yeah, 2015. It's a Z06. Little convertible action. Everything looks completely stock. Kyle, I'm going 615. 608. All right. See what it does. That little spike there is why it said 601. That's not right. So made 535 and then 532. Yeah, I just started looking up games.
So, I used to play on the Blue Rocks, actually. Do you know that? Starting pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there a guy that looked just like Matt or something?
No, Matt was legit. Up his elbow, had to get Tommy John surgery and never played again. Became a mechanic. All pro. That's why he hates sports now. Can't look back at his past.
He's not reacting to anything you're saying.
He doesn't need to. He knows. He doesn't like to talk about it.
I'm not buying that.
Not gonna buy that. But did you know that he used to be an Abercrombie and Fitch model?
I didn't. I don't know that.
Okay.
I've heard that mentioned before.
Yeah, that's a career that just never took off for him. You on the Phillies game tonight, Garrett, or what?
No, I don't think so.
Huh?
Couldn't get the tickets.
I think I'll just enjoy it from the comfort of my couch tonight with my wife.
Nice.
She doesn't like how I get during the games, but it's kind of
yeah.
She's gonna have to deal with it.
I think I saw a clip of you watching Eagles or.
I can show you a clip right now, but it's not gonna be on camera.
I'm looking to make a pass.
Looks like he's trying to be a NASCAR announcer.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Maybe Formula One.
Not so fast. It's something from Eric Davis in the green Chattanooga coming out of the turn 4.
I don't think it's gonna be that.
I got something you can do for me today, bud.
What you got?
I don't know. Never mind.
A lot of people lease land. No. You like Pepsi or Coke better?
It depends.
Stipulations here.
Which alcohol I'm putting in it.
Unbelievable. Yep.
You okay? She's gonna fuck him in the ass with her strap on me.
Incompetent, huh?
I don't know if I've seen the dual pro charger until. That sounds right though. I would say I don't think I've ever seen one of you guys install one. I guess they're just quite a bit more expensive, so a lot of people don't opt for that.
I mean, if you're doing the ZR1s, I mean, people just use the MSDs, but on these, this is cheaper than the Frankenstein.
Oh, okay. This thing's looking pretty good.
It's looking like a car again.
I think it's looking good. Maybe even great.
We're not there yet, but we're getting there. This is the first one of these I've done with the crimp line as far as being a stage 5 pro charger. So I'm just trying to figure out, not my regulator up here with the stage 4s, but when we have the tank, but now it'll be on the tank.
What are you currently working on this?
Just routing stuff, trying to tidy stuff up before I start the meth. Fuel system's done. What's up, fucking Lord Barrioth?
You couldn't wait to say that on camera.
Oh, you're damn right. I need to put this panel in and then I need to go lock the front door. Alright, Barrioth?
Yep.
It sounds like some shit they'd say on like South Park, like, Barrioth, Lord Barrioth. We praise you, Barrioth. Here we go.
There it is.
There it is. And this was just laying in here. I don't even know if the guy knew it was in.
Man, it just barely fits.
Yeah, I know. That's
It's
it though.
tight fit.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
Fitting sticking out and stuff.
You alright?
What the f was that?
need to put the LED in here, and it's easier with the top down. So, yeah, I'll bury off. We're here to fucking bore ass me or what?
Bore ass you?
Yeah. Last night I put a fucking wire on my new computer. I'm just thinking that's what you're about to say.
No.
Got my computer together last night. Good or what?
You thinking you want to see it? Or I took some videos last night.
So that's what you're getting at. You're trying to show me right now.
Oh, well,
like, I didn't ask to see it.
I mean, you brought the topic up. I wasn't bringing it up, so.
Because the last time you were over here, you were telling me about how you and Jenny took a trip an hour away to some PC store. I mean, okay. Nope. Sucks because I usually always put them over here, but
Gave you a big filter this time.
they gave me a giant filter. Looking like a car again. Yeah, I did.
Nice. Good job.
Thanks, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Watch out, mouse might jump out at you, buddy.
There was a fucking mouse and a cup of noodles in the break room. I fucking picked it up and the thing leaped out at my face.
Yeah, he was fucking scared.
Oh yeah, it made me jump. I wasn't expecting it. Caught me a little off guard.
Sounded like it did at least.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
So
what did it sound like?
I'm working under this car.
What did it sound like?
Running a meth line, and all of a sudden I just hear, oh! All I heard was,
okay.
oh!
Because I did say, oh shit, because you...
Yeah, never heard the oh shit. All I heard was, oh!
No.
Yeah, 100,000 million%, Garrett, is what I heard.
I mean, I said oh shit.
You just didn't go, you must have been like, oh, yeah!
Well, I mean, it was like, oh shit. Oh!
I mean, yeah. I mean, after everything he says, it's oh.
Yeah, you start grinning, you turn the camera off and go, oh.
Garrett, just turn the camera off so you could laugh and then turn it back on.
Yeah.
It's like beep, oh, beep.
Okay. Such
He just
bullshit.
did it. Yeah, he just did it!
What do you got going on here, Matt?
Well, what you're seeing here, I'm making a catch can.
Oh, okay. Like you're gonna put it... Is it gonna be like fully inside that housing?
Well, probably gonna be about halfway. I'm gonna cut a rectangle in here, recess the can in it, so I can make the can as big as possible. And then just out the front, I'm going to use like a little filter.
Okay.
And then it'll have a 10 AN bung to get it over that bath cover.
I'm excited to see this. This is a pretty big,
Definitely the most involved thing I've made yet. So I'm pretty excited. I got it all in my head, how to make it nice. Got this thing bent just quite perfectly. It's a little tricky, but I got it pretty good. I think I'm going to do a real thin strip of foam, just like the factory intake, so it won't have like a gap when it's folded against it anyway.
How you doing so far? I haven't gotten progress update in a bit. It's nice.
General shape of it. Inside all baffled, so you know the fitting will be up in here. Oil will come in and we'll be able to hold about a quart.
It's really fucking cool.
Starting to load the outside on there. Pretty good.
Alright. Get the final plate welded on.
What I want to do first, I think, probably somewhere right around there. It doesn't really matter too much.
Just what we fucking envisioned.
2015 C7 Z. We did a full stage 5 package on. So full cam package, we did a Pro Charger F1A94, Pro Charger's intake, 2-inch American Racing headers, our low side fuel system, our meth kit, our valve covers. We're doing tires on it too, which we didn't do yet. We usually like to dyno it first, so it's true comparison. Matt made a little catch can to fit over there. And it came from, this one I guess the guy bought in Illinois. So it came from Illinois and we're shipping it back to Texas. I don't believe he's seen this car yet. I believe he bought it stock, shipped it to us. We built it, now we're sending it to him. We have another CTSV here, actually, same thing. Guy bought it and it was like in New Jersey, like real close to us. So he just shipped it to us and then we're gonna build it and ship it back to him. So I made like a half a little pull on this thing yesterday. Garrett wasn't here, he was crying at home. Just to make sure everything was like good. I think I made a pull to like 5,500 or something and it made like 845 or something. Yeah, 849. So I'm just gonna run it out a little further and see what we got. As a pull to 6,500, it made 955. Still on pump gas, 20 pounds of boost. I mean, not bad for a first pull. Let me clean it up some and play around and we'll be right back. Tune was pretty damn close for the first pull. I added a degree of timing and changed a little bit of fueling and we'll see what she does. Garrett's got some E ready, so I'll make sure this is good. I'll probably do a trans pull and then dump some E in it. $979, $830. We'll be right back. All right, so next day we had to fix up the tensioner. I'll probably just do this last pull and then we got some E to put to it. But it's cold now, so it'll probably make more than made $979 yesterday on that last pull. Made a little less. I guess the belt's not as tight. It made like a pound less boost. I'm gonna make one more. Maybe the meth wasn't all the way purged, and then I'll do trans, and then we'll dump E in it. Making less boost today. Like a pound and some change less there. We changed meth jets on this, went a little bigger. So it may be a little rich, this pull. We'll find out. A little bit, 972. Which if I pull fuel out of this will probably make more than the 980 it made before. Still a little less boost. Maybe the air's just that much different today. Made like a pound less than yesterday. This thing has a half a tank of gas in it too. It don't matter because we're not gonna be able to run that much E anyway, so I'd say maybe 30%. I'm just trying to lean it out a little bit more with these meth jets. I can actually put a little bit more timing in it too, which I'm going to. This will be last pull, and then we'll put some E in it. Added a little bit of timing up top, and I took some more fuel out of it. I'm not really trying for power right now. I'm just checking air fuel, and it's actually still a little fat in the middle, but it's fine up top. So I'm gonna leave it, and we'll dump some E in it, and go from there. Everything else looks fine. You can dump some E in this thing. I don't know how much. Let me see how much. There's like over a half a tank in it.
Well, I have 5 gallons. So
Yeah, we won't need all 5.
put like half of it.
Yeah, put half of it, and we'll see where that gets us. All right, we put a little bit of E in it. It's got 28%. I don't want to go too high. I think that's the most it's going to take. It's right around there, but we'll see. Had a big torque spike in it too, though. It's all right. It was first pull. I'm gonna let this thing cool down for like 10 minutes while I make some changes. I didn't let it cool down very long, but see what she's got. And you can tell I didn't let it cool down because it's still 205 degrees. Figure I'll make this once I make some changes, then I'll let it actually cool down. Fucking dyno. Be right back. Through an error. All right. Dyno's back on. $1,003, $1,006 actually, sorry. It'll actually take a little bit more E too. I'm gonna dump that in right now. All right, we dumped a little bit more and 35% E now. $1,015. 827 torque. I'm gonna let this thing cool. We'll be back. All right, we let it cool for like 30 minutes. Still exactly the same. I think it's gonna make 1,031. We'll see. The blower liked being cold. Look at the boost. Picked up 2 more pounds of boost. That's why it made so much more. So 2 more pounds of boost plus being cold. 1,080, 881, 21.8 pounds. I actually only picked up like a pound of boost, but that'll do. I was wrong. I was gonna say 1,000. The problem is I didn't think it would pick up boost. It picked up like a pound. So another pound of boost, probably another 30 over. I thought that it would pick up like whatever I said, 20, but it picked up 65. So I was about 20 off. I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna be mad. Now I'm gonna do some trans. Probably I'm gonna be able to do a 4-5 shift because this is not gonna hook on a stock tire in 3rd gear. All right, let's try a 4-5 because 3rd gear ain't gonna work. It's literally got a stock tire on it. It's actually really good. Just gonna make a little change though. Now this isn't gonna really shift any different. I was just playing with some stuff on the back end, I'll call it. Not that's gonna make any changes, but I needed to make some changes. That's it. Would this thing baseline? Did we double its horsepower? Let's find out. If it made 540, we did at 532. So we more than doubled its horsepower. Solid goal. Later. Taking this stage 5 Z06 for a ride. It's getting picked up today and shipped back to the customer. I don't remember where it was from. Texas, maybe? We did tires and stuff on it. So it should be a little better to drive, but anything at this power level, especially in this weather, because it's 44 degrees right now, is not going to be the best. If this thing's obviously in Texas, it'll be a little warmer than 44. So we'll see how it is here, and you know, whatever. I'll still probably roll into it in, I don't know, maybe third, but my guess is it's still not going to want to really do much in this weather. But either way, this thing is just cruising now, and these things drive, you know, it's hard to say stock, but for the power level, it's fairly close. You know, they drive very, very well for something that makes whatever this thing made, 1,080 or something. I don't remember what this thing made. A lot. Yeah, 1,080. 980 on pump gas, then 1,080 on E85, which is what's in it right now. 37% in it right now. I'm gonna leave traction control on, but I guess this thing isn't gonna even try and do anything. Even in third gear, it's probably gonna want to blow the tires off. Yeah. Still trying to. You can see on the data log, it was traction control was kicking in. I don't like stomping on these things too much, even with traction control. The problem is you get wheel speed up too high. You know, even in granted, traction control should take care of most of that, but sometimes the cars will have enough power. My sunglasses on. Sometimes the cars will have enough power to power through it, and that is how you crash cars. People don't understand that once wheel speed starts getting up and you're still in it, you don't realize it. You know, then wheels can be going 130 mile an hour when you're going 40 mile an hour, 50 mile an hour, and that's not a good thing. You don't want that. It's even more like so on, like, if you have a stock tire on a car that like doesn't even remotely try and hook, that'll get super dangerous fast. This thing actually has a half decent tire on it. It's just not gonna work. Guys, this thing has no tint either. My eyes are so bad when there's no tint. When it's nice and sunny out, I mean. I don't remember what I was saying because the sun is blinding me right now. But either way, took this thing for a drive. Drives good, starts good, runs good. Getting shipped back today. Customer should be happy with it. That's about it. Later.